Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading for November 28th, 2019. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. While I'm preparing this reading and while I'm doing the reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something you like to do at the end of the video. And I just want to send a warm welcome to all of my new and my returning subscribers and let you guys know how much I love you and I appreciate it. Your love and your support is just so humbling and beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading for the collective, for all signs, November 28th, 2019. Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, what messages do you have for the collective? November 28th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective? November 28th, 2019. What messages do you have for the collective? November 28th, 2019. Ooh, Four of Swords popping out. I think these cards are almost ready. So some of you have been meditating, doing your work. Very nice. The overall energy for you guys in this reading is the Lovers card. And the Lovers is all about making a very important choice. For some of you, this will have to do with love and relationships. It will have to do with a soulmate or a twin flame connection. For others of you, it's just all about making a very, very important choice. Now, it could also be you and your higher self, but whatever this union might be, it is a blessed union because we have this angel looking down on this decision, on this coupling, on this union, on this equal exchange of gifts, like the major arcana version of our Two of Cups card. Okay, so it is a blessed union, and we have this big tree with this blossoming abundance here on one side, and then here we have the symbol of industry and strength and steel, okay, and bringing these two opposites together to form one. And underneath that, we do have the High Priestess, so the importance of using our intuition. And I believe it was yesterday's reading, we had the Ten of Cups coming out, the Ten of Pentacles coming out as the overall energy. And remember, we did see this sort of High Priestess looking at this union. So again, I do feel like it's a continuation of yesterday's reading. Okay, so this is really beautiful here, the cards underneath. You have the Ace of Cups, which is a blessing and love and emotion, and your cup running over. The Sun, which is co-creation, creativity, happiness, optimism. The Six of Pentacles, another card of giving and receiving, which can be love, energy, abundance, and that sort of thing. But there is some sort of heartbreak that either is in your past or between this union, or that's affecting you and your relationship with your higher self. And we have the Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy, somebody who's willing to go the distance and strike down any obstacles. And then we have the intuitive card of the High Priestess, and then finally the Lovers card, okay, as our overall energy. Now, we have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, which I believe also came out yesterday. So there's some sort of lack of clarity here. The Ace of Swords is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. And when it's in the upright, it's all about a blessing, an aha moment, a go for it, new directions, new knowledge, new information. But the Ace of Swords in reverse is saying that there's something that you can't quite see. Okay, that there's something going on behind the scenes here, which makes a lot of sense here with the High Priestess. Okay, something I feel like you might be fighting. You might be fighting towards You might be trying to manifest this relationship, or you might be trying to take this relationship to the next level, but there's something in your past, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of sadness. Now, this Three of Swords can really go back to the original relationship that you experienced, your mother, your father, and you. And you might even have to go further back, some of you, into past lives, try to break ancestral things that you've inherited from your ancestors even, or going really digging deep into your past to see what here might be affecting you, what sadness and sorrow might be holding you back, holding this Knight of Swords back from being able to cut down all of his obstacles. Okay, and again with the High Priestess card, it's something here that you just might not be able to see. I am also getting the message that there's divine timing at work, and you may have experienced delays. You may be experiencing delays. Remember, we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde until December 7th, and things might not be really clear, but the universe might be rearranging things and people and situations in order to bring you what you want, okay? Which is this Lover's card, this divine union, this blessed union between you and another person, or you and your higher self, if it resonates with you on a spiritual journey. We have the Fool card coming out, which is beautiful, which is be open to new experiences. I love this little white dog. Remember, this is a sign from the universe. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed are following you on this journey, or it may be someone or something that you take along with you that's really going to give you comfort and let you know that you're not alone as you're opening up these new doors, as you enter into this union, or as you enter onto this spiritual journey, onto the path, okay, where there's infinite abundance. I love to remind my listeners that the 0 was created in the Arabic language as a representation of the egg and the infinite possibilities that can come, from that number. Then we have here the Devil in reverse, which is our Capricorn energy. The Devil is our attachment to negative behavioral patterns, toxic relationships, okay, behaviors and thinking that really keeps us stuck, and the importance of detaching. And I'm getting here these last two cards, the Devil in reverse and the Tower in reverse. There's something here that you're holding on to, something that you're not able to see. Again, it could be this past hurt and this past disappointment. Again, with the High Priestess coming out, and especially I'm seeing her in the reverse, that, divine timing is at work, but there are things that need to be cleared, healed and cleared before this union can take place, or before you can really see the results that you want to see. And it could have to do with love and relationships. There's some sort of past sorrow, heartbreak, sadness. For some of you, this could be a third party situation that you might be trying to get over with, if you are in a coupling, if you're in a union. All right, but the universe really needs to bring all of this into balance and cut away what no longer serves you in order to manifest your highest good. Now remember, we are just coming we're coming out of the new moon energy. Although if you haven't made your new moon wishes or your manifestations with the moon, you can still do that 3 days before, 3 days after. There's a little bit of a window. So again, I want you guys to really, that Four of Swords energy came out in the pre-shuffle. And I want you guys, those of you that do practice meditation, but however you might do that, if it's going for a walk, if it's going for a run, if it's doing housework, but finding that time to sort of do a really deep internal soul virus scan to see what might be afflicting you, and see what behaviors that you're not willing to release, that you're holding on to, that aren't allowing you to move forward on this journey. The Tower is telling you that, there is a shakeup coming, there is a change that's coming, and it can be for the better. But because it's in the reverse, I can see that you're really you're kind of in denial about it, or you're not seeing clearly exactly what you need to do or let go of that's holding you back. So I'm just going to pull additional messages from the Good Tarot for the collective, November 28th, 2019. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for the collective, November 28th, 2019? Okay, the first card out, Ace of Earth. Yes, there's a blessing of love and abundance coming to you. Okay, King of Water. Yes, the King of Cups. I love that. I love that. And the Ten of Earth. Wow, these are beautiful cards, beautiful, beautiful omens for you guys. So the Ace of Earth is saying that even though things are unclear, remember those of you who are manifesting with the moon, even those who aren't, whatever intentions you have spoken out loud, that you have written down, I'm getting that some of you are praying, that are asking for help from your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, that this blessing is coming to you, and there's this blessing of abundance, health, wealth, and happiness. For some of you, again, there's a real transformation taking place here. We have these butterflies coming up onto this big buck. This buck is also the importance of getting out into nature and grounding yourself. For again, some of you, you're going to find your peace, find your meditation, really get in touch with your soul, hear your soul's name, and find your soul's purpose by maybe going for walks, nature walks, and being more in touch with, your environment. The King of Water, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And the King of Water, he's beautiful. He can be a father figure, but it can also represent a facet of yourself. He is very loving. He's very nurturing. He's very intuitive. I love this because here he's depicted as Poseidon. He is, he's just so in touch with his emotions. He's a visionary. He's very artistic. He's very musical, but he's just that he is the embodiment of TLC. And this can be either the qualities that you're exhibiting that you need to be in touch with, or that you have that are really helping you manifest this Lover's card, this connection or this situation, or it can represent the qualities of the person who's coming towards you. Again, this could also represent a father figure. I'm getting that strong, especially if we look at, and if this Three of Swords resonates with you as that original trine, the mother, father, child relationship. Some of you might have a very, very close relationship with your father, or need to look back at your father's behaviors and how that might have affected you and or might be holding you back. And then finally, we have the Ten of Earth coming out, which is one of the most beautiful cards in the decks. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about happiness. It's about wealth. It's about abundance. It's about stability. It's a family that sticks together. It's a family that doesn't want for anything. And, as one of my favorite readers says, and as you've heard me say before, it's that meat and potatoes relationship. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. So you're definitely manifesting this, you guys, with this Ace of Earth and then the Ten of Earth. It's a definite completion of a cycle, something I think you guys have been working very hard to manifest. And if you're experiencing delays, again, this can be actual physical wealth. It could be a partnership in business or in love, or it could be, the union with you and your higher self on your spiritual journey. So it can resonate in a lot of different ways for you guys, but this Ace and then coming out with the 10 is just absolutely beautiful energy. All right, very, very auspicious sign for you guys. So now let's see what Healing with the Angels has to say. Additional messages for the collective, November 28th, 2019. Okay, body care. Yes, the importance of taking care of yourself at this time. Make sure that you guys are getting enough sleep, drinking enough water. Make sure that you guys are doing your meditations, your yoga, whatever your daily practice is for you. And the importance of staying in a high vibration. And, low vibrational foods and drinks are like alcoholic beverages, carbonated beverages, processed foods, sugary foods. Those low vibrational foods, believe it or not, do affect your spirituality, okay, and can really sort of create blocks in your system. So it is important to try to clear those blocks and to live as healthy as possible. Now, I believe yesterday we had forgiveness coming out. This is, again, I want you to, and I'm getting this very clear, forgive your parents. Okay? Forgive your parents. Remember, they were children once too. forgive, what they've been through, and however that may be, or however you may think that has affected you. It's really important to forgive them. Now move on. Forgive your ancestral heritage, your lineage. Forgive everyone that has passed down anything negative to you. You have the chance here to heal and clear and break those negative patterns. This is what Spirit is saying, okay, that you guys have this opportunity to heal, repair the past, either your past or your ancestral, what you've inherited from your ancestors or from your parents, and then you heal the present, okay? Do that by focusing also on body care, not just on your spirituality, but, as this wonderful, beautiful combination, okay? This very holistic view of healing the mind, the body, and the spirit. I love this energy for you guys. It's really, really nice. All right, and the final message for the collective, November 28th, 2019. Final message for the collective, November 28th, 2019. All right, and here we have again coming out karmic completion. So for some of you, this is going to be, and this is so interesting, this goes right back to what I was talking about, the negative either behavior patterns or the sadness and the disappointment that you might have inherited either from your parents or from ancestors, even from past lives. So those of you who are interested in doing past life regression, there's also a lot of stuff that you can do with Reiki, going back and healing, your past lives and inherited diseases and diseases and negative thoughts and behavior patterns that you don't really know where they come from. For others of us, they do come from our lives. They come from our past hurts and our past disappointments in love, and that can be either in romantic love or stemming back all the way back to our parents and or our grandparents and that sort of thing. But what's happening here, Spirit is saying this is a real time for you to repair the past and heal the present, whether that's in your own personal relationships, past lives or past life issues, or just simply you've learned the lessons. Now it's your turn to holistically, mind, body, and spirit, heal and clear the negative energy that's holding you back from this very next cycle. I love that this card is coming out again because it really does, this reading does feel distinct to me than our other readings this week so far. And, but it's just sort of this confirmation from Spirit that it is all connected this week, and there's so much healing going on. Remember this union, whether it's in business, whether it's in love, whether it's in romance, or whether it's your spiritual journey with your higher self, that this is a blessed union. Okay, and there's so much going on behind the scenes. So do try to release any control issues you might have, trying to micromanage the outcome, the how, when, where, and why, and just keep putting your best foot forward, trying to heal and clear so you guys can really clear that, have this clean slate for those of you who are celebrating holidays at the moment, and then also for the 2020 era that we're ushering in very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It's a beautiful reading. It should make you feel warm and fuzzy inside, that good things are happening even if you can't see them. So please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. And I love you guys and thank you for listening. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.